we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the LA Chargers. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
A gain there of 21 yards. On first down now, run with McKinnon. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. 2nd down and 6 now. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's brought down. 43 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. McKinnon will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Kappa. Crowd right. Set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A little short pass. This is Everett. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Go.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Eckler. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The Chargers have 10-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
59. Set.
Herbert off of play action. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31.
Hey, OP. Home to try.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Mike Williams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Pacheco. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Ray.
Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Baylor Tiger. 21. 12.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett from 10 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's McKinnon on the draw. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Herbert now. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hey, ram.
Herbert on first down now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2 yards to go, second down.
Hey, go orange. 59. Ready?
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Crowd right.
To the air again, Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Herbert now on second down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And Eckler's going to pick up the Chargers' first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Baylor Tiger.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
21.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Hey, OP, ready?
From the 50, here's Herbert. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Crowd right. 12. Let's go. Hey.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Ray.
Now it's Herbert. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
5-9.
At the 30-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Powering his way forward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Herbert throwing again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Chargers! Donald Parham, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
2nd down, McKinnon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Attack!
They'll look to pick it up in McKinnon. And, boy, that hole closed quickly, and I don't think McKinnon got there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He will have the conversion and more than that. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
We'll go orange. Ready?
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. What is it?
It's Eckler again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Home troops right. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Pierce will try to pick it up, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. With his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, number 15 overall. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 40. Line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Yellow. 15, 15.
Now it's Mahomes again. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Rice.
1st down, Chiefs.
Attack. Hey, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Mahomes will throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And now off to the races, down the right side. Down the right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had seven. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for KC. 54 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Butker now to add the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write it into this one. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked at the